Yada-da-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-hi-ya-hi-ya. Yada-da-hi-da-da. Yada-dum. Yada-da-hi-da-hi-da-hi-da-hi-da. Yada-da-hi-da-da. 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 Yada-da-hi-da-hi-da. 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 Yada-da-hi-da. Yada-dum. Yada-da-hi-da-hi-da. Yada-da-hi-da. Yada-da-hi-da. Yada-da-hi-da-da-dum. Yada-da-hi-da-da-da. Yada-dum. Erev Tov, good evening. It is good to be here, as promised, to count the Omer together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzotav v'tzivanu al sefirata Omer. To soak in what it is to add holiness to our lives through counting the Omer. Hayom Shmona v'esrim yom Shem arba'a shavuot la'omer. Today is the 28th day, totaling 4 weeks of the Omer. And so we are on the day of Malchut or Shekhinah, Sheva Netzach within Netzach. Endurance becomes part of who we are, and we look back and realize how far we've come. So on day 28, totaling 4 weeks, completing 4 weeks, or at least we will be completing 4 weeks by the time we count tomorrow, Psalm 128 on day 28 says, a song of arising. Filled with abundance are those who honor the mystery and follow the ways of the Spirit. As we stand in the moment and feel our connection to all that came before us and all that will come after, for we are the bridge between two generations. We remember our grandparents, our great-grandparents, and all of those whose actions have helped to create our lives, either directly or through others who have been able to interact and connect with them. And so, as we remind ourselves that we right now are shaping the world for those who will someday call us ancestors. That's like a crazy thing to think about, no? It's like what we're doing in this moment will affect those that come after us, but simply because we're standing on the foundation that was built for us by those that we call ancestors. And so it is a bridge, it is a web, it is an interwoven connection that we have with those that came before and those that will come after. It's like in this string that we hold the middle of that string in these moments. And so for our practice today, it is to reflect on the world in which our grandparents lived. Imagine the world you would like to bestow upon for the next generation. And so part of that is recognizing how far we've come. And sometimes it's hard to see because living in the world as we live in it now is, we're not even sure. Are we doing the right thing? We're trying to do the right thing. We take what we've learned from those that came before us, those that have paved the way. We hold on to what is valuable, both like, don't do this, or this was a great setup, let's continue it. And then we make it our own, and we hold and we live in the times that we're living, and we navigate to the best of our ability, and we try to develop ourselves and evolve as humans, but also just as, ourselves for our small network, as well as the greater collective light of the world. And we hope to leave the world better, or to better ourselves, so that those that will call us ancestors it will benefit them. And so then they can take it and use what's great and continue it, and continue to shape what could use improvement based on modernity as we're living. And so it's hard to reflect on what was, be in the moment, and worry about how we're affecting those yet to come. But that's the practice. That is the flow of eternity. Eternity is forever. It's what has connected us, and it's what will connect those that are younger than us and the generations we'll never know. And it's our reminder that there is a flow of eternity, and we are part of that channel, that vessel that continues legacy of humanity, but legacy of family. And so Psalm 28 verse 7 says, "The mystery is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts all that will unfold." And sometimes it's hard to trust that which we can't really see or we're not really sure of. But we do it because what else is there to do? You have to, in order to have faith, you need to have trust. And so as we trust in whatever is about to come, we may not know the answers, we may not know the answers to the whys, but we do it because we pray that there will be something better for us than there was for our ancestors, and we pray that we will do the best that we can, so that the generations that receive our blessings and our ways will be able to take them and navigate for good, and to continue to develop as time goes on. And so we remember how far we've come, and we think about how far we could potentially go, and for those that come after us, their ability to touch others, which is incredible how that truly works. I'm sure we've all had moments where we see ourselves as our parents or as our grandparents, like, oh my God, I can't believe I made that face, or I said that comment, or whatever it was, I did this the way they did it. And it's part of who we are. It is the flow of eternity. So the 28th day is the flow of eternity, and we are flowing, even though we sometimes feel a little stagnant, a little clogged, a little exhausted, whatever that is for us. As long as we remember that we have the ability to connect with before and after, and we are a conduit for change and for love and for kindness and for acceptance and for inclusion, and more than anything, to connect with eternity. So I thank you for joining me this evening. Margaret, Samantha, Donna, Ariella, whoever is here didn't check in, who will check in later. Let's continue to count on one another, for we are one human family, one heart of abundant love. We love you, and we'll see you back here. Tomorrow is going to be, we'll see you at 9:30 at night. There will not be a morning service. We have a bat mitzvah tomorrow morning, so mazel tov to the Fishbein family. But there's no internet connection. I just know it's going to be an issue for tomorrow morning. So there's a bat mitzvah. So I'll see you back here tomorrow night at 9:30. If there's another time to connect, you'll get your notification if we're able to get on by some miracle. But if not, we'll see you back here tomorrow night at 9:30. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai. 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 Od Avinu Chai. Laila Tov, everyone.